Okay, it looks like we are live. Let me double check. Where can I find it? On my channel, I guess. Okay. Almost there. Okay, just give me 1 second. Sorry, some technical issues, but we should be back in a second. Okay. Well, I was trying to put some background music, but I'm not sure if that works or not. It looks like not, and I'm not sure why. Because as I was trying this earlier it was working fine, but okay, I mean, I will not push it if it will not work, but it did start, but it's not working anymore, right? Maybe I can try it with my phone. Okay, maybe now. Yep, I think that's working now. I mean, I just close this. It's working. I hope it's not too loud or too... I mean, we will see. Great, so... okay, one more thing. I just need to take a look at the OBS if we are streaming in good quality enough. Okay, could be louder. Okay, maybe like that. Yeah, I mean, it is supposed to be just the background music, so I don't want to make it too much. Okay, so good. So last double check from the phone, but I think we are good to go. Nice. Okay, you say it's perfect, then it's perfect. Okay, if it will be too loud, well, just let me know, because there are a couple of songs and I'm not sure how exactly it will be. I never tried before, so, but I'm happy it's working at least. Good, so what we are going to do today, you are on full volume here. So that means the music isn't the full volume, or I'm not sure again, but it looks like it may work now. And also my mic should be, yeah, obviously my mic should be on full, but background music is supposed to be just like 20% or so. So I hope it is like that. We have 9 people here, that's nice. Oh, you mean it's still quiet? I can put it a little bit more. Like that, maybe? I mean, I cannot hear the music, so... Kevin cannot hear what am I saying. Okay. That's not good. So let's try. Double check on my phone again. Sorry. Okay, so this is test 1, 2, 3. Okay, it seems it's working. For me, it's perfect. Okay, I hope it's perfect for everyone. And great, I made some lists. What we are, of course, you cannot see it probably, but I have a couple of things I want to go through today. But I'm going to focus on the sound classification as advised, and for that, first we are going to try create ML from within the Xcode on the Apple, but also we are going to try the TensorFlow on Google Scholar or Conda Jupyter Notebook, and also there is this thing called Teachable Machine, and I'm not sure if you know what that is. Basically example site from TensorFlow, and anyway I will show it to you. It's pretty cool, and yeah, maybe we can start. And yeah, let's start first with the Xcode, and for that I'm going to show you my screen. Good, so I can close this. I will make myself smaller, maybe even more, like that. Good. And now we will need, 1 second, I will just yeah, obviously the max are not 16 to 9 but something else, doesn't matter. I'm going to open CreateML. You can only just hear what am I saying. I mean, that's fine. I mean, the music is not so important, so it should be fine. So yeah, I understand it correctly, right? I can only just hear what you are saying. I mean, that's the better case than opposite, of course. And where was I? Oh yeah, sure. In here, I'm going to create a new document. And last time we was doing the object detection and even before the image classification. But this time I'm going for sound classification. So double click that. We can call it sound classificator, let's say. Create. And basically all we need is to drag and drop our MP3 or any basically audio files in here. The thing is, I think I have some prepared from before, but anyway, I'm going through and we can record something. So let's start QuickTime, or what is the best idea how to record sound? Yeah, let's do it this way. So new audio recording. Great. So I'm going to record just, I don't know, 5 small 5 seconds examples of different sounds. I will start with clapping, then I can start whistling, and maybe I can make sound with, I have bag of chips in here, I can make these crackling sounds, and then I can try maybe tapping on the table or something. So I'm going to try so that was clapping, and let me double check. Okay, that was pretty loud, but it's good. I'm going to save it as in my desktop. I'm going to create a folder called sounds, and within that I'm going to create another folder called clapping or applause, doesn't matter. So this will be clap 1, save, good. I will only record, I said 5 of them, right? So it will not take too long. Okay, another one. Okay, save. I hope my neighbors are fine with that. I hope it's not that loud. Another one. Good. Save. Clap 3. Okay, now 1 second, I will just open the window because it's kind of hot here, especially with my activities in here. Good, so clap 3, now record another one. I'm pretty sure there is some better way how to record multiple separate files, but doesn't matter, I just a couple of them. Clapping again. Okay, that should be enough. So this is clap 4, and last clapping will be in second. Oh, it's kind of too long. It's 10 seconds. I'm sure it will go okay. I mean, I'm not going to. I mean, that should be kind of. Okay, that doesn't matter. Sorry. Okay, so that was clapping. We have 5. I can open it up. I have sounds, clapping, and I have these 5 files. Jesus, that's too loud because I'm not sure which mic it is taking. I think it's this one, so this is why it's so too loud. But probably even better for the classification model. Okay, and now we are going to do, what was I doing? QuickTime again. And yeah, I'm thinking maybe I can move the screen somehow. Give me a second. Oh, I'm in here. Maybe like that, so you can see what am I doing. Okay, like that. Good. QuickTime. Here we go again. We want new audio recording, and I'm going to try to whistle a bit. Okay, it's pretty annoying probably for my neighbors, but I hope it's not that loud. This time I'm going to the same folder, but in here I'm going to create a whistle. I think it's spelling like that, right? VH1, WH1, new audio recording, close this one. Okay, save. WH2, maybe you can meanwhile text me in the chat something else I can try to record, because I'm running out of the ideas. But we'll find out something. Okay, save number 3, WH3, and new audio recordings. Okay. What I was doing, save WH4, and last whistling. Yeah, a laugh. I was thinking about that, but can you imagine me laughing on purpose? That would be so terrible. I don't want to do that. I mean, how you can laugh for 5 seconds times 5 without being it weird? I mean, you cannot just fake laugh for that long. I mean, try it. I mean, it sounds easy, but it's not. I was trying it myself this morning, and you don't want to do that in public. I mean, because if you laugh like 2 seconds or so, if there is something funny, but you don't want to do that for 5 seconds 5 times. Yeah, I have some bag of crisps, Jesus. I mean some crisps in here, and I'm going to try to make some with them. Not most pleasing voice sound, but doesn't matter. Crisps. Let's call it CR1. Okay. Another audio recording. Okay, save. CR2. Good. New audio recording. Okay, I was closing my window. CR3. Good. And now I'm not going crazy with this. I will just maybe like 5 classes, but yeah, it's bit. It would be very funny, but you are right. It's a bit weird. I mean, it is really. Yeah, maybe make another one a little bit more far from the mic. CR4, good. And now another one, the last one. Good. CR5, good. Now we need something else. I will probably just tap the table. Let's try that. I mean, you probably hear this as well, and probably it's not so nice for your especially if you have headphones, but sorry, what can I do? We want audio classification and I need some sounds, so tapping, or let's call it like that. Okay, especially when I'm banging on the table, it's probably not best for you. Sorry about that. Good. Of course, you can use something like you can find some cars in the city, background sounds and stuff like that. But for now, I'm just going to use the sounds I can make, because within the TensorFlow example, we will use some existing data set. But for now, I want to create something so we will know it's authentic. Um, good. So that's another one, and after this I will probably just do one more class. It should be enough to demonstration. I wanted to be a drummer when I was young, but I cannot do that. I mean, I cannot hold the rhythm, so not for me, but maybe one day I will try it. Good, one more. Good. Tab 5. Good. How many we have? How many classes we have? 4. Okay, I want to make 5, so I will try the keys. That can be another one. New audio recording and okay, save. And I need to create another folder. Keys. Keys was. That doesn't matter. I'll just call it keys. Key 1, let's say. Yeah, doesn't matter how you name it. It depends how is it in the folder. Okay, save, and we are almost there. Key 2. I just realized it's recording in this weird M4A format, but I'm pretty sure it will work, and also it will work probably with all the another ones. Oh, here we are. It's taking the microphone from the MacBook itself, not from the Snowball. I mean, doesn't matter much, so we can keep that. Save and key 3. Good, new. Okay, you're almost there. Good, and maybe, yeah, okay. Maybe I should record something where I am quiet as background noise. But it's fast, so we can try that as well. The last keys. Good. Nice, save this one as the last key. 5, good. And now, as I said, probably, I'm not sure if it's necessary, but for the case, I will just record of me being quiet. Okay, yeah, as I said, I'm not sure if this is necessary, but let's call this background. BG1. This will be quick. Maybe I can like move the chair or something to make it more this ambient noise, but let's try another one. Yeah, as I said, there is probably better way, not every time opening up the new audio recording, but I didn't figure it out yet, and I didn't really spend much time with it, so it's good enough for now. Save BG3, new, BG4, okay, and one more. Lovely. So this is the last one, BG5, and we are going to take a look at to the folder, and I believe we just drag and drop this in here. Good. 6 classes, 30 items, and we don't need to do really anything else. Just click train, and this will be really fast. It's done. It took just a couple of seconds. And validation accuracy 88.9%. That's fine. And in here, oh no, it's good actually. So everything is 100%. I mean, they are quite specific sounds, each one, so that's probably why. And in the preview, we can do 2 things. We can, for example, go, okay, I'm going to record a new one, so we can try that, QuickTime, and we can new audio recording. And what we was doing, let's say this one. Okay, and I'm going to save this as test 1 just on the desktop. And now if I drag and drop this test in here, crisps 100% confidence. And it's true, so let's try one more. QuickTime again, file, new audio recording, whistling. Jeez, I don't know how to whistle. Okay, so test 2, maybe I can try maybe right after another one without the keys. Good, so these are the keys, but I'm going to save it as test number 3. And what else we was doing? Let's take a look in here. Background clapping, and oh, maybe I can try. This was just me quiet. Test 4, and one more. Test. I mean, I still need to remember which one is which, but doesn't matter. Okay, I mean, let's try it. Again, I will just drag and drop the rest of them, not here, but in here. And we can take a look. So this was crisps. Second one was whistling. I mean, we can play it. Okay, I don't want to play that, but it's true. Third one was keys. It's pretty good, actually, 100% confident. So, I mean, I know we have just like 5 classes and really specific sounds, but it's really good. Background, because nothing really happening there, as we can see. And the last one was tapping on the table, and that's good. But that's not all. In here, I can click listen, and it can do live. So I didn't record any talking. That's why this one is jumping in here, as you can see. Maybe I can add it so it will recognize when I'm talking. But I'm going to do now all. So now it's not correct, because obviously it doesn't know me talking. But I'm going to start now all this clapping, drumming, and the keys, and you will see how it will perform in real time. You see, this is good. So this was keys, that's good. And now let's start tapping on the table. And you know what? I don't like this. I need to add another class of speaking. Because it just would make me angry when I see it's not right, and I know it can be right. So this is me talking. I'm just talking some random stuff because I just need to record this 5 seconds. What it was? Oh, okay, maybe I should rename it from speaking to talking. That's more accurate. Talking, good. Let's try to record another one. File. And this is me talking again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm talking. Blah blah blah. Save. Talk to, but not in here. In talking, good. And new audio recording. So I'm talking again. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, whatever. Good. New audio recording. And here we go. I'm talking again a little bit from the distance this time because we want to be sure it will work anywhere. Good. That's good. Talk 4, and the last one will be. Well, I'm talking and saying something for the last time, and here we go. Save, talk 5, good. And now I'm going to retrain it. So in the settings, well, I can delete this one, we don't need it. And I'm going to create a new one. And drag and drop this in here. So now we have 7 classes. We can also play with this maximum iteration. If the performance is not so good, we can increase it. Or the overlap factor is, I believe, when you have one sound with another, how much they can overlap. So it will recognize. I mean, if you are talking and playing with the keys. You know what I'm saying. So let's train this again. Here we go, training. Oh Jesus, this is I love how fast it is, but again, it's just few MP3 files, so it's not a big deal. And here we go, preview. In here we are going to listen, and this is me talking, and this is correct because this is how it was supposed to be before. And now when I take the keys, those keys, and now it's talking again. Okay, so I'm not sure what it will do when I will do the same at the same time. Probably it will maybe take the the overlap is 50%, so that's why, but that's exactly correct. Now I'm going to reach these bag of chips, crisps. That's correct. And now tapping. Good. And now what was there? Whistling. I mean, I love it. This is, with the image recognition, you are not really 100% correct every time, but this is just working, and it took 3 seconds to train this model. I mean, it's awesome. Obviously, if you have probably a lot more different sounds and stuff. Oh, and also I need to try to be quiet if it will show the background. Yeah, it's working good. I mean, isn't it lovely? I love it. First time I tried just yesterday, and I was so impressed how well this works. And now you may think, of course, I mean, you can get the model and use it in some mobile app, and I'm not going to do that at the moment because I can't really think of how can I use that. But also I'm not sure at all how to use this. What I was just thinking, you can maybe export this to some TF Lite. I mean, we are going to try it now, the same thing with the TensorFlow, but maybe you can, I don't know, make some I can't really think of any example when you will need this, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's not so hard to come up with something. Like, you probably, I don't know, you have a child and they are banned from eating crisps, and you can set up the mic somewhere and next to the cupboard, and if it will hear this and you are not home, it can send you a notification there is sound of the crisps. I don't know, they just some random thing I just made up in this moment, but obviously that's not probably the best example, but it will work. Or you can make the counter of, I don't know, of something. If someone I don't know, I mean, you probably can imagine what I'm trying to say. I mean, you can do this you can use this classification in many ways. And as I was first time playing with this yesterday, I didn't really have a good example, but maybe if you have, just put it in the chat so we can imagine better how we can use this. And not only, of course, within the Xcode, because that's Apple only. I'm going now for the TensorFlow, so it can be nice example of how we can what I did. Oh, of course. 1 second. I just need to create a new window, put it in here, and good. So what we are going to try is to search for TensorFlow. And of course it took me in here. So within the TensorFlow you have this learn category, and we can go to TensorFlow tutorials, and in here you have many examples, but at this moment we want simple audio recognition. I have installed Conda before, so we may be Conda activate, and this is my virtual environment I set up, and within here we can run Jupyter Notebook, and here we go. Oh no, I'm not sure if this actually will work, because no, this will crash, because I was trying this before and this will crash because of my Mac with M1 processor is not optimized yet, although TensorFlow is. So I'm not going to do this way. I'm going to run it in Colab. It's basically the same. You can try with your device as well, so that will be better anyway. You can copy to Drive. I usually do that. Yeah, let's click on that. Why not? So we can run it within our Google Drive. Good. So this is basically the example, more or less the same as we are doing last time. And well, and I would like to ask you if I'm too close to the mic or if it's okay, because I'm not sure if maybe I should move it. We'll see. Just let me know in the chat. Because it's okay. Okay, because it's quite close to my mouth, so I'm not sure if it's not too much. Okay, so simple audio recognition, good, and this will recognize these words: down, go, left, no, right, stop, up, and yes. And this is the existing data set. Maybe we can later on try it with this mine, but first let's just run this. And the first cell is of course install of these necessary dependencies: TensorFlow, models, blah blah blah, NumPy. We can just click run, and give me a sec. Good. So next thing is importing the dataset, and this is the link of the dataset. And if I will try to download it outside of the Colab, we can take a look what is inside. Uncompress it, and in here again you can see these folders as I was doing before, down, and you have many of the audio files of people saying
down,
and now
down.
You get the point, right?
Down.
So many people saying down, thousand files in here, and here is go. I believe it will be 1000 files again. So this is nice.
Go.
Okay, you get the point, like what's going on here. You have just the files, the folders with the files within it. What's in here? Okay, some license. That's basically it. So within this Colab notebook, I'm going to hit run in here, and it will download this dataset of these thousands and thousands of files. And yeah, that's it. Check the basic statistic about the dataset. It will probably just print out what's inside within the to the directory, to the list. So this is the Python list, of course, of all the folders. That's nice. Extract the audio files into the list and shuffle it. Okay, fair enough. We can do that, why not? So number of total examples is 8000, so that means 1000 per category, so 1000 per class, that's 8 different. Good. So number of examples, that's good. An example file, that's fine. Split the files into training, validation, and test. 80% of training, 10% of validation, and 10% of tests. So that's pretty standard. Let's click done. Okay. And now what we are going to do is basically we need to decode the audio, and yeah, basically it will just decode it somehow. I'm not 100% sure how this works, but fair enough. Label for each file to its parent directory. Yeah, sure, why not? And let's define a method that will take the file name of the file and output the tuple containing the audio. Okay, so it will basically match the file and the label. Fine, that's fine. Not sure what's this actually 100%, but I'm pretty sure it's just some processing, that's fine. And in here now it will show off all these examples of how stop, how left, and all these I see, Kevin, make sure your volume on YouTube is... Yeah, I was trying it on my phone and I can hear everything clearly, so I hope it's fine. But I can double check on my phone, but I think everyone else is fine of hearing me. Yeah, the music is working as well. It looks like, at least from my phone, so I hope that's okay. Okay, so let's jump back in here. This is basically how the waves look like when you are saying different words from this dataset. It was nice to see. down. You see down is a bit more specific than left, for example. And spectrogram. So we will convert this waveform into a spectrogram, which shows frequency over the time represented by 2D image. I'm not going to read all of this, but basically I believe we will be able to see that. Export the data, and in here,
Stop.
yeah, so this is just some random audio, but somewhere it will show us, yeah, exactly. So it took the wave and and transform it to the 2D image, because, and from that 2D image, TensorFlow will recognize how exactly does it work. It will recognize what is what. Yeah, so basically we need to transform all of them. That's fine. Next. In here we will see many different ones. So basically it's the same as we have seen here. Now it's the same in here, but made as this 2D spectrogram image. And now we are ready to build and train the model. So I'm going to click in this batch size. I mean, I'm just going to keep everything default. That's fine. Images, that's fine. Resizing, normalization layer, yeah, okay. And yeah, basically you can just keep everything default if you want to try it out yourself, and it will show you. Yeah, basically this is how the model layers will look like. It's fine. Accuracy is fine, and epochs, 10 epochs. Okay, and this should take just a few moments. And here we go, we are training. So this is the first epoch out of 10, and the first one take a bit longer, but another ones, rest of them will be faster. So this was the first one, and now you see it's much faster. So basically we are done with the training, and it's awesome. So let's check the training and validation loss curves. Okay, so we can see these curves, how well it's trained. The loss on the beginning of the training was up, of course, and over time it went down. Pretty standard stuff with machine learning, and we can evaluate. Good, so click, test accuracy is 83%, that seems fair. Display a confusion matrix. To be honest, I'm not sure exactly how can I mean, obviously on the left side you have the labels, and on the right side you have predictions, so probably when they are crossing, yeah, okay, so I get it now. So if you have, for example, Go, so Go is similar to the app just a little bit, number 4, yeah, so Go is similar to the left just a little bit, but Go is very similar to Go, so the prediction is correct when it's like that. And you see the Go is kind of similar to No, what's true, because Go and No, that sounds kind of similar, so that's why this number is bigger. And also in here, for example, you can see No is similar to Go as well, so that's why the number is kind of high in here. But as you have this diagonal line, that means everything is correct, because right is right, yes is yes, stop is stop, and basically that's how does it work. The down one, as I said in here, down is kind of specific because down looks totally different than everything else. And also in here we can see down have biggest, the largest match, or actually left has, oh no, up, okay, okay, oh no, okay, I'm totally wrong. Okay, I was thinking the red is highest number, but it's not, because obviously you have 100 in here. Okay, doesn't matter. I mean, you get it, I guess, how does it work, right? And now, this is the sample file, and this will be No. We know it from the, because that's the directory. And I'm going to show you first, and this is the prediction for no, and as you can see it's correct. And if we take a look in the data, and this is the data set we downloaded, it's what I downloaded also before to my computer, and you can see all these files. So this is, for example, let's just select some random file, copy paste, and put it in here. Click go, run, and this is the down comment, and that's right, because it's correct. And we can try something else, for example up. Let's just select something random, copy, put it in here, and it should show us it's up, and that's correct, it's up. So basically the model is trained correctly, and that's all we wanted. How to export this? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure at the moment, but I can imagine it wouldn't be simple later. It wouldn't be that hard, but what I'm going to show you now is how to make this even easier with TensorFlow. And that's if you go to the website Teachable Machine with google.com. And Teachable Machine is really awesome, nice website intro of the TensorFlow, and you can do 3 things in here. You can recognize images, recognize sounds, and recognize poses. And we are going to try sounds, but I believe we will have time also to check all these and other ones. But we can click on get started, and we can try audio project. And this is basically the same we did before, but really nice graphically, and easy to do on your own if you want to try. So I'm going to do the same as I was doing before when I was recording. Maybe I can even upload my... Yeah, okay, I'm going to show you this first. So I'm going to record. So now you cannot see because of the chat, right? I'm going to move the chat on the right side. So I recorded 20 seconds of background noise. So basically I was quiet. In here I can call this clapping and record clapping for 2 seconds. Extract sample. So I have now 2 audio samples, but I need 8, so I'm going to record more. Extract. Now I have 8 audio samples. Let's add another class, and this one, let's call this tapping on the table and record, but I'm going to do not 2 seconds but 8 seconds. Extra example, so I don't need to click record 4 times. I'm basically extended for 8 seconds, and this is the same I was doing before, but for now let's just try how this look like. Tapping, clapping, it's done. And oh, I don't have this audio. I'm not sure why. Let's record it again. Oh, of course, extract samples. That's why you need to click on the extract samples when you want to use them. So 20 audio samples, clapping and tapping I made for now, but later on I will upload the ones I have already. Now advanced, you can adjust the epochs, but I'm going to hit the train and it will now train within a few seconds, of course. And here we go. Yeah, maybe I will add one more this talking. And this is me talking again, so it can recognize when I will talk and when I will not. So that's just fine. And I'm talking again. Okay, and extra examples, of course. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll just train it again, and maybe I will hide the chat for a moment so you can see clearly. Good. And this is me talking, and it can recognize when I'm talking because although it's not perfect, we can maybe try. To use our files from before. So let's remove all samples, delete class, and I'm going to use these recordings from before, so I don't need to do that again. This is not exactly what I wanted. This is clapping, so clapping, upload. Oh, it needs to be zip file. That's annoying, but let's do that. Compress clapping. I can only upload. Okay, that's annoying. So I cannot really use these ones. Let's, in that case, let's try once again. Okay, so let's try something else. Let's try, oh, I have the lighter in here, so let's try lighter, mic, record 8 seconds. Oh, and okay, I am maybe wrong. Let's try this again. Because what I did is in mic, I selected the wrong microphone. Yeah, that's why it wasn't really working well. Let's try the blue snowball. It's this one. Good. And now let's make the lighter again, but with the correct microphone. Okay. Let's make this talking again. Talking. Mic. And this is me talking again, blah blah blah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and I'm talking still because I need 8 seconds, I think. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, let's add more classes. So what I have, let's add these bags of chips again, crisps, of course, in UK. Sorry for that, but let's add one more, let's say. 1 second, just my phone is vibrating. Who's texting me now? Okay, let's try, oh, this case again. I know, it's the same classics, but why not? Let's call it case. Not so creative today. Okay, I dropped the keys. I'm not sure if that will work fine, but maybe just recording again. Yeah, let's record it again because I'm not sure if I didn't mess it up. Or use it. Let's do it again. Okay, blue snowball. And let me double check. Okay, that's fine. Extract samples. I think that's fine. And okay, let's do the whistling one more time. Okay, and train the model. And hopefully I did everything right. I mean, you cannot really go wrong with this. Oh, model trained already. Okay, let me put back this chat so I can see what you are saying in case you will something. And let's do this. And I'm talking now, and hopefully it will recognize it because yeah, it was 100% there, but it's kind of jumping. And oh, okay, then maybe I will try to go with the overlap factor like this, and hopefully we can play around with it, and maybe another way, all the way up. Not sure, not really good. Let's try this way again. I mean, it's kind of fine, but all these results before was much better. I mean, it's, you see there is talking, but sometimes okay, keys was working pretty fine. Let's try the lighter. Okay, lighter is working fine as well. Let's try the bag of crisps. Oh, my picture is in the way. Well, of course. Okay, that's stupid of me. Let's try to sorry. Let's try this again. So you see this is clearly lighter. Now let's try the keys. Now bag of crisps. Yeah, is there? I mean, I'm not 100% sure. Oops. What can I do with this overlap? Because what if I will put it in the half? Probably the overlap. Make it small as possible. I don't know. Yeah, it was there. What else we have? Whistling. Okay, so it's working, but I mean, again, we have just a few samples and everything, but I feel like that Apple example and this one was working a bit better than this, but maybe just what if I will do 500 ebooks just out of curiosity, if it will be better. Or maybe record more samples. Thankfully with this the training is really fast. It's almost there. So okay, so this should be me talking, and let's try the lighter. Keys. I mean, that's probably just fine. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. I mean, probably if you have more sample, it will be just fine, but I don't want to bother you with that again. What I'm going to do now, I mean, we kind of went through the sound classification. Oh, of course, one more thing. What you can do is export the model. And you can do it with TensorFlow.js, but that's not exactly what I want. I want to download the TensorFlow Lite model, and for that they have nice Android demo. So we downloaded this sound classifier and labels. I have earlier download this Android Studio. I never really worked before, but I have I made this working, so we can try that. And I can try, this is the example I download from TensorFlow GitHub. And we will try. Yeah, it will take a while. Maybe I can hide the chat again for a minute. Yeah, so in here, it will load in a second. Yeah, so here are these things, and in here, this is the original one. I'm going to reveal in Finder, and basically what I'm going to do is, this is what we downloaded from this site, and I'm going to replace it. One more thing I realized, you need to rename it in here, or you need to rename it in here, doesn't matter. And you can, I'm going to connect my phone. Where is some cable? Okay, so I connected my phone, and low data, okay, that's fine. And basically now I can just hit the play button. And hopefully within a few seconds I will be able to use it on my phone. Hopefully, as I said. Okay, it's doing something. It's executing task, building, running. Yeah, I never really worked with these Android Studio, but this example is kind of easy, so I was able to do that. And in here you can see, you cannot see, of course. How can I share the screen? Let's check if that's something easy. If not, I will basically that sounds like too much hassle. Okay, can I do this? Screen recorder. Okay, in that case, let me try if you will be able to see that or not. You cannot see anything, right? Let me try this. Okay, you kind of can see it now. And well, you cannot. Okay, the point is, it's more or less the same. I mean, I'm not sure how I can share screen in here, but obviously it's probably not anything so hard to do. I can try this. Oh, okay, so it's okay. I'm not going to try it then. Well, I should figure out that next time. There is some weird app I can try, but if it will take more than 1 minute, I'm not going to bother. Let's view. Let's try that. Let's view. Okay, maybe this will actually work after all. Let's try this up. I never tried before, but maybe it will work. It's kind of like TeamViewer or something. Okay, let's view. What should I do now? I am on the same Wi-Fi, phone screen mirroring. Start now. Oh, here we go. That's my screen. Way. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Can I make it bigger? How can I make it bigger? I have no idea. Full screen. That's not. Ah, good. So you can see now, right? Yes, you do. In here, there's this TensorFlow app, and it should work more or less the same as the one before. And this is me talking, and it's showing kind of. Sometimes the noise is coming there, but you see there is talking. And I will try to take the keys. Well, I'm not sure how the overlap factor is important and how should I set it up, but you can kind of see it. It's recognizing, but it's not perfect, of course. Let's try this. Well, this app is trying to say when I'm talking I sound like bag of crisps. I don't like that. Yeah, I mean, of course, it's not perfect. Maybe we need more samples or something, but you get an idea. Maybe if I play around with it more, who knows, maybe it will be better. But obviously that's nice to see. I can stream my Android to the Mac. That's nice. Well, basically, you see, this is, you can download the model and try it out with your own app, or try it out with. We can try this as well. So let's open the Sublime text, put it in here, save it as index.html. This stuff, but in here, we need this shareable link, and that's this one. Copy and save. And when I will open this index, we can click start, allow, and now you see this is a pretty basic interface. And which microphone is it taking? Manage. Let's try this. And maybe if I will talk now, maybe this will come up, or maybe not. We'll see. Doesn't look impressive for me, but yeah, the keys jumped up. That's good. The keys went almost to 1. That's good. Let's try this. Now try whistling. There we go. Whistling is pretty good. Maybe this background noise and creeps, and it's probably not the best, but yeah, the lighter is working pretty nice too. Well, for example, I mean, as you can recognize the sounds like this, you can maybe make some simple game what can be controlled by voice, saying like you know, these when you're offline on Chrome Dino, you know what I'm saying, this game. And for example, I can imagine with the JavaScript you can pretty easy control it by voice, just saying up, and when it will recognize up, it will jump, right? Because you can really see which one it is. I can imagine somewhere here the result will be, well, I don't know, I'm not going to bother much with this because I was working with JavaScript ages ago. I don't really remember how to use it, but here is the result, what you will get the class prediction. Anyway, so you can imagine with JavaScript you can, for example, make some audio recognizer, what can be useful, or you can put it on your phone, what's pretty good as well. And as it is almost 8:30, I would maybe jump. Definitely try this teachable machine. It's fun. And also I'm going to try. I can cancel all of this, and I'm going to cancel this as well. And I'm going to bring chat back, terminate, good, close this, and let's take a look again. And this is now not about the sound classification anymore, but if you want to play around, I think this website is pretty nice example of what you can do. And my attention was caught by these pose samples, and I'm going to try that. I mean, we are done with sound classification for today, probably, but I want to try these video classifications now and picture the image ones. So let's try it. We can try the same webcam I'm streaming from. Oh, what happened here? Why am I this small? Oh, that's probably because maybe it's not a good idea to use the same webcam as I'm streaming with. Wait, what happened here? Okay, not sure, this is not 16 to 9. I messed up my cam settings probably. I didn't want that. Not exactly good as well. I want the highest resolution possible. Okay, so... Okay, sorry about this. I messed up my cam. But here I am. Good. Again. Let's do this and move the chat to the right. Good, so we will use the FaceTime camera and we can record 6 seconds by holding it, hold to record. So you need to hold this to record, but as I need to show my body, I'm going to do it otherwise. Delay 2 seconds and then record for 6 seconds. So I'm going to, let's say, well, that was stupid because I have the mic in the way. Remove all samples and let's try again. Well, that wasn't ideal either, because I mean, fair enough. Let's try a second one. Oh, this stupid mic again. Okay, and maybe I should always, not always, but also turn on the normal light maybe or something, because it cannot see me correctly. Okay, I'm going to remove all samples because this is terrible. I'm going to use this stream cam anyway, because I messed it up anyway, right? So this cam, okay. And I'm going to change the lights in here. Give me 1 second. Good. Let's try it out. Okay, that's better. I mean, still terrible, but better. And that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. Okay, let's rename these two hands up. Let's add another class. Stream cam. Maybe I will call this just sitting. I'm not 100% sure how well this will work, but well, let's try it and we'll see. Move this and maybe take this up. Sorry, but it just made up my camera. Yeah, like that. So the training is still going. Time for drink. Almost there. Good, and now why I was even bothering to fix the camera. Okay, let's try that. Oh, the light again. One sec. Hands up, here we go. Now just sitting. And the cross one was like this. I didn't name this one, but you understand what's going on. Hands up. And sitting. Hands up. And sitting. It's pretty good. I love that. I mean, this camera maybe I should move, but he was able to see the output. I think it's good. I love it. Let's try and feel very close with the second camera. Well, not so much, but I'm not so shocked by that, because obviously I was doing it with this one, and this one is really good. I love that. I wish training models is always this easy. Okay, that's cool. Let's just leave this, because I mean it was pretty cool, but obviously I'm going to put myself somewhere up here, and we can try the last thing, and that was image project. I forgot. Oh, basically you are showing okay, last time it's like this. So I'm here. Good. Let's turn off the chat, and I'm going to record for 6 seconds. Maybe I should move the mic again. Hopefully you will be able to hear me. So this is just me. So let's record that. Recording for a couple of seconds. I'm not sure how many, I think 6. But yeah, this is just me. So, hello. Another class, let's say FaceTime. little bit of product placement, but let's try webcam again. This. Okay, one more thing. I know I have one. Oh, so let's name it crisps. And this was cider. That's me. My notebook in here. FaceTime camera. Record in 3, 2, 1. Stay positive. Think like proton. Good. So notebook. Okay. I think that's enough. So we can hit train the model. And I hate when it changed my camera. But here I am again. Training. Yeah, this is basically just image classification. It's not object detection. It's just classification. Whatever is on the frame, it will tell us. It will not tell us where it is because it's just taking a look at the whole image. But it's the same we was doing before. But I was thinking it's pretty cool to do it. Oh jeez, I'll just kill my camera again. Okay, doesn't matter. Going to put this out, and this is me, 100%. That's 100% real me. And how many times I will need to fix this camera? Come on. I'll put myself in here. Good. So, leg of crisp. That's pretty obvious. You can see it in here. Strongbow. That's cider. And the last one was the notebook. I totally recommend playing out with this because this is really nice intro to the machine learning and object recognition, because I mean it's few clicks and everyone can do it. Like 5 years old probably will figure this out, or maybe more, but you get the point. I mean it's really nice, and within a few clicks you can try it yourself, and it's amazing, I think. I'm going to put myself back in here, and unfortunately there are only these 3 different examples of images, sound and poses, but I mean it's still pretty impressive. Oh, here are some tutorials, but teachable snake. Yeah, you see, I mean, there are many things you can do with machine learning, and I think it's amazing. But I mean, isn't this nice? And also, of course, I kill it now, right? Oh, because you can also export the model, and I wanted to show you that. But I don't want to kill my camera again. Yeah, let's do it again. Just few classes. Okay, just one more and it will be me. That's me. Good. So let's try it again. Obviously my camera is messed up again, but I'm not going to bother. Or maybe I do. Maybe later. Because it will, in here it will mess it up again. Time for a drink again. Maybe I just should open the crisps. Okay, so let's simple check again. What was the last one? This. Good. And I want to show you again. You can export the model, and you can do it as normal TensorFlow. Was pretty cool. You can do it as TensorFlow Lite, again with some app example. And also with the curl. That's what I was showing you last time. And I'm not going to do it right at the moment because I don't have it set it up in here, and also the Android I didn't try before, so I don't want to do that. But you can use it as a normal TensorFlow, as a Keras H5 model, was pretty good. But, or save the model. Let's try this again, this JavaScript, because we can see exactly, or I think so. So let's copy this. Let's put it in here. Index.html. Replace. And in here we are going to upload the model. We will get this link, and from within that, yeah, I can just go back again and switch my camera. Good, I'm back. So where was I? This copy, put it in here, save, and I'm not sure if I need this as well. Maybe. Let's just save it. p5.js. Yeah, probably we'll need it because, or not. Okay, not sure. Basically, I can go now and open it up. If I'm not wrong. Start. Allow. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's always opening up the second camera, not the first one. But doesn't matter. Whatever. Here we go. Crisps. 1. You see. 1 is the max, of course, and 0 is nothing. Cider. 1. And me. So you can make your own custom JavaScript online app. That's pretty cool. And also, as I said, you can use it as a normal TensorFlow. You can export it, and also you can export it as TensorFlow Lite for Android, for example, or you can make it quantized. What's good for basically these mobile types of recognition, and HTPU is for example for the Coral I was showing you last time, and that's pretty cool thing. I'm definitely going to play with it next time more, but it's also working with these with any computer, with Windows or Mac, but obviously as I have Mac with M1 processor, not everything is compatible yet. Or maybe it is, it just take a little bit more time to figure it out how, because obviously I don't think so this command even will work fully. Just out of, I can just try, but I don't think so that will work because I have M1 processor and everything's different in here. But I can use Conda and do it that way. And yeah, I think I was installing this before, but yeah, whatever. The point is you can export it as HTTPU as well, or normal keras, and that's good because obviously you can do stuff. And this is, for example, it can be really nice if they have also these object detection, but obviously that's a bit more complex, so that's why it's not in here at least yet. But as they said, they said somewhere it may be possible within some time, so maybe they will add it. Also, for the object detection, last time I was showing RobFlow was great for when you are dealing with the datasets, and also they will have this option of training any dataset really just by one click. Not sure where that is now, but it was somewhere. Pretty sure of that. Yes, somewhere there was an option. It's not working yet, but they will have this option of training it. We don't need this anymore. Straight away there. And also you can have the image classification if you want in here as well. We can run it in Colab quickly. Again, just import things. It's basically the same, just classic image recognition, but again you have the flowers in here. Done. Some roses, yes, that's some roses. Okay, some tulips. Okay. Batch size. Oh, I forgot to put my lightning back. Now that's better. Where I finish here, or okay, like that. Split it. Okay, 80-20. That's fine. Let's go. Visualize the data. Why not? So we have all these classes. Go. Okay. I'm not going through every step now because I just want to make this quickly, as we have last 15 minutes. And okay, and train the model. And this will be quick again because it's just image recognition, not object detection. So and yeah, that will be quickly done. That's done. Visualize. Okay, I'm not sure if this is actually nice. It should go down, but let's see what it will give us. Oh, that was for the augmentation. It was just like cropping. That's fine. Oh, so for some reason we need to train it again. I'm not sure why. What is that? This is compile and train the model. Oh, because of the augmentation. So it will create us more images, really. And yeah, of course, this command is not working as I said, but whatever. That's fine. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, so this looks better than before. And in here, we have we can take a look at this image. And this image is this one, and that's sunflower. And this image most likely belongs to sunflowers with 99% of confidence. Fair enough. That's basically it. We just trained the model within a few seconds, really, and this is just the basic. I mean, this is not that sexy appealing as the previous example, where you have all these graphical way how to do it, but if you are going to do something more advanced, you will end up in the Colab or Jupyter notebooks anyway. And yeah, that's it. And in here you have different stuff. Today we was looking at the audio, and we was running this, so maybe next time we can try some text, or I'm not sure. What else do we have in here? I will find out something funny for next time. There are a lot of examples in here. Also, this is image classification as well on the basic level. Yeah, if you want, you can play around with this if you are interested. Maybe next time we will take a look at it as well. But I never play with the text, so that can be interesting as well. I mean, not that interesting as a video or image or sound, but can be. Maybe. Yeah, I mean, that's more or less it for today. It's 20:49. I guess we are more or less done. Although, if you have some good idea, maybe what we can build with this image, with the sound classification, where it can be useful, just let me know or something, and we can try to build something next time, maybe with the Raspberry. And not sure, and maybe yeah, I'm still thinking, because as I said, this is just like this is just something I was playing with like for 2 days or so, so I didn't really made a real real life project for it, but as I have seen how really it can classify the sounds, I mean, it can be pretty cool to do something with it, really. With the Raspberry Pi, for example, and some mic. And yeah, we'll think about that. Maybe next time I will show up something. Just small thing about the last time I was talking about this indoor navigation with the iPhone and object detection of the ceiling images. I didn't move much with that because the infrared laser I ordered, I have it here, but it was not really strong enough, so I ordered a stronger one. Meanwhile, that's why I was dealing with the sound classification today and not continuing on that one, because I just need to wait again till the more powerful laser will arrive, and until then we can play with different stuff. So I'm happy you was here today again, and I hope I didn't bore you much. And by next time, when is next time? Next time will be within 2 weeks, 4th of March, for March, yes. So by then I will figure out a few things, of course, I hope, and we'll be able to show you more cool examples of some projects, or not sure, of course, I never know in advance what it will be, but thank you so much for coming today. And maybe, what time is it? 20:52. Maybe we'll finish a little bit earlier today, because I'm not sure what else I can show you. Yeah, have a nice weekend, and see you next time then. Thank you. Perhaps you could create something to assist the hard of hearing someone at the door, phone rings, etc. Well, my friend actually suggested something like, she had a dog who was old and deaf, and I was thinking about to create the, Jesus, how you call it, the thing dogs have around the neck, where you attach the leash. Okay, I don't know, you know what I mean, this leather, usually necklace or whatever it is. So I was thinking, like, when she says something like sit or come or the name of the dog, it can recognize it on the phone, and then from the phone transmit to the collar. That's the word I'm looking for. And basically it will vibrate different types of vibration, whatever the command is, right? So if she says like sit, the dog cannot really hear it, but the collar will vibrate in specific way. And when she says like stand up or come or stop or whatever, it will vibrate differently. And maybe this can be a good thing for deaf dogs. I don't know if that's she said it's kind of pretty common with older dogs, but maybe that can be, well, maybe it even exists, I don't know. I mean, that was just an idea, but maybe we can try it. And I'm pretty sure that it may even run on something small like Raspberry Pi Zero, so, or maybe even something like ESP32, I don't know. Or maybe we can play around with it next time, and we'll see. Okay, thank you again, and see you next time.